Hi friends, welcome to class. Today I have a morning yoga sequence for you. It's gonna be a nice and easy practice. It's only gonna take a few minutes and you can do it even from your bed. If you're ready, grab a pillow, get comfy, and we'll start with our first pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring a pillow under your legs and join the soles of your feet together. Relax your arms down beside you and rest comfortable for a few seconds. Begin by shifting the attention to your breath and focus especially on your inhale, noticing the cool air flowing in and how energizing it is to breathe freely. Hold the air for a second and exhale fully, noticing the warm air flowing out through the nose. This is a moment that you're dedicating to yourself, where you can set your priorities, your positive intentions, and everything you want to cultivate today in your day. With your next breath, wiggle your fingers, your toes, take a big stretch with your arms over your head, and try to really reach towards the wall behind you. When you exhale, bring the legs together, hug the knees to chest, and you can squeeze them in nice and tight. You can whether interlace the hands around your knees, or you can hold onto your elbows if you want a gentle, deeper stretch. Rock it out if it feels good. Make sure you're following what feels good for your body. Again here, take a deep breath, stretching out the lower back, releasing the hips. And exhale freely. Let go of your legs, which will land here so your feet can get on a pillow or on your mat. Rest the arms again down on the floor and drop the legs side to side in these dynamic twists. Notice how your low back feels at this moment. So this practice is really wonderful to release any sort of tightness. And it's going to be wonderful for a back healing as well. If you have low back pain, this is a great practice for you. Now lift the legs over to your right side and interlace the fingers, bring the hands under your head and open the elbows wide apart. And notice if there is any tightness in your shoulders, in your legs, or in your back at this point. Breathe in. Breathe out, perhaps bringing a smile on your face. Breathe in. Breathe out. And as your legs move back to center, we're simply going to bring the right ankle on your left thigh. And you can just rock the knee, open and close a few times. Just noticing how your hip moves for now. And of course you can keep this movement going, but if you want a deeper stretch today, we're going to leave the knee nice and open, and we're going to interlace the hands around your left knee to bring the knee close to your body. This is your figure 4 stretch. It's a deeper glute stretch, which is gonna be wonderful for the lower back as well. So take time here. If you want, you can flex and point your toes just to wake up your ankles, your feet, starting to bring some more energy into the body. Take another big breath in and exhale to slowly release. We're actually going to overcross that leg on top, so you can drop them easy towards your right side. And here again, you can interlace the hands underneath your head if you want to. Hold it here, breathe in, Breathe out. And one more time, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose. And out. Gently come back to center, uncross the legs. Drop them side to side. And notice how your back feels at this point. Lift the legs over to your left side and stay here for another few seconds. When you breathe, notice how the body relaxes, how your back feels better. Notice how this pose feels wonderful for your lower back. Move back to center carefully and bring your left ankle on your right thigh. And here again, you can rock the knee in and out, starting to open up the hips a little bit more. Notice how that feels for you today. And again, if you're ready to take this a step further, we're going to come into figure 4 stretch, interlacing the hands around the knee. You can pull that right knee towards you, maybe flexing, pointing your toes, and allowing the body to feel more relaxed, more awake. Do that a couple more times. And as you release this one, overcross that leg on top and drop them to your left. Again, you can interlace the hands underneath your head. Open the elbows wide apart. Relax into the low back area, into the sides of your body. Take another long breath in through the nose. Exhale to move it back to center. We're going to uncross this position. And now kick the right leg up and hold it with your hands. See if you can get into a nice deep stretch here for your hamstrings. The left leg can stretch down on the floor or rest on a pillow. Pull the leg closer to you with another big breath in. And exhale. Let's bring again our feet on the pillow. Then left leg kicks up. We'll hold it with our hands. Right leg stretches down. Get into a nice, sweet stretch for your leg here. And relax the shoulders heavy. When you exhale next, bend the legs and bring your feet on your mat. At this point, we'll be lifting up into a bridge pose, and we can interlace the hands underneath here, pressing the arms down on the floor to give ourselves a little bit more support. Feel the back strong, your hips leveled, the glutes engaging. And now when you exhale, slowly release the pose. Let's kick the legs up into a happy baby posture, which is always wonderful to release tension from hips and lower back. You can rock it out. You can relax nicely into it. And if you feel like the head and shoulders need to move as well, let them move. Go freely. When you feel ready, hold on to the back of your legs. Take a big rock forward. And here, sit cross-legged for a moment. Bring the hands on your knees. Lengthen the back and arch as you look up. Exhale, round, looking towards the belly. Inhale, arch your back, looking up at the sky. Exhale, round. And one last time, inhale, open your heart, look up at the sky. Exhale, round your back. Now we'll come back to a neutral spine. We'll bring both hands on our chest. And this is the perfect time to remind ourselves of what's the intention that we are bringing into the world today. What do we want to cultivate for ourselves? Fill up your heart with gratitude as you take one final breath in. Maybe a smile on your face. And exhale through nose or mouth. We are ready to tackle the day with a positive attitude, a good energy. And I thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. As you can see, it only takes a few minutes to feel good, to wake up the body, and to start the day with a good energy. So join me again tomorrow morning. Let's make this a positive routine, a positive habit that you can cultivate over time. Trust me, your body will thank you, your mind will thank you. If you like this practice, leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you very soon for a new practice together. Namaste.